Did you not say that you think that free speech should only extend to humans, not bots?
Yes, I did say
Oh,
that.
good. I got 1 out of 2.
Yes.
So, meaning if there are chatbots, there's no free speech for them, which is not something everybody agrees with at this point.
Yeah, and also more importantly, no free speech or no free pass for the algorithms that are now managing the social media platforms, which are the most important media platforms in the world. You know, basically, we now have the most sophisticated information technology in history, and people are losing the ability to hold a conversation, to talk with each other, to listen to each other. This is not just a US problem, it is all over the world. And this is largely because we gave one of the most important jobs not just in the media industry, in the world, to algorithms, which are not regulated and nobody is liable for what they are doing. You know, the job of news editors was once one of the most important jobs a human can fulfill.
Right.
Lenin, before he was dictator of the Soviet Union, was editor of a newspaper. Mussolini, before he was the dictator of Italy, he was editor of a newspaper. Now, the most important editors in the world are algorithms. The algorithms that decide what you will see on the newsfeed in Facebook or TikTok or Twitter or YouTube. And they were given a very specific and narrow goal by their human masters to increase human engagement, to increase user engagement. And they discovered, by experimenting on billions of human guinea pigs, that the easiest way to grab user attention is to press the hate button or the greed button or the fear button in our minds. And this is what they've been doing for the last couple of years or decades. And this is what makes the conversation almost all over the world impossible. They are flooding the world with junk information. And nobody is liable for that because they hide behind free speech. But what we want really from the corporations is not to be liable for what the human users are saying. Here, free speech should definitely be protected. They should be liable for what their algorithms do.
I tend to... For me, the comparison, if we had a new genetically modified food, we would absolutely be testing it before we release it with society. If we have a new vaccine, even if there's a pandemic on, we want to make sure we test it. It's an emergency before we release it. We have algorithms that we are releasing real time into society and just seeing what happens with the kids, with the adults, and, you know, let's just see if democracy can stand up to that. That strikes me as a real problem.